Got a little rainbow wheel here, yeah. These are pretty neat. Insert the little nail through the middle. Put that up on a post or something, a pole. Light it and spins for magic. Definitely a neat item. That's for sure. Hey, not much. Hey, what's up, new house? Light of the world. Just wanted to show some other stuff. Figured I'd start off with this little rainbow wheel. Got a few more of them. They come in 3 packs. I've got a few packs unopened still, but West Leaf brand. Interesting. Trying to get that to focus. But these are nice little spinners. Comes with a little nail. They're usually tucked in the back of the package there. Slide that out. Nail it onto a nice pole, fence post, something like that. Leave it a little loose. Light it, and that bad boy will spin, and it emits some very nice sparks, I must say. Trying to get it to stick in there. There we go. This one's a UN version, I do believe. Oh, wait, no. These are the older DOT ones. I'm mistaken. DOT Class C. Let's see. I had a few of these open. Oh, yeah. Yep, they're all the DOT ones. Interesting. DOT Class C. Hey, what's up, Watershed Records? Nico. Been loving the music. Oh, these are spinners, new house. Like rainbow wheels, color wheels. So you would nail this to a post or a beam or something like that, and then light it, and it would spin around and emit sparks out of it and makes a really cool pattern. And as it goes, it changes through different various color patterns. So it's kind of like a wild, crazy disco wheel of fun. And I mean, imagine that thing just spinning a gazillion miles an hour, shooting out sparks and fun and everything else. So yeah, they're pretty neat. I'll have to do a video with one, get it at nighttime. I'll probably have to wait till there's snow on the ground, because right now there's way too many leaves for me to even get outside and try to do stuff. Yeah, and it's neat. They come with a little nail, but it's nothing much. I mean, the older ones get rusted. Like I mentioned, that one's one of the old DOT ones. Oh, I didn't see that one yet, Light of the World. I'll definitely be watching that after this. I did catch some of your other ones and stuff like that. But usually the weekend is when I catch up on stuff, because, you know, the work week hustle, stuff like that. So, all right, well, boom, let's get at it. Let's see what we got in here. And if you guys haven't checked out the channel and you're new to the channel and you guys are tuning in for the first time, definitely like and subscribe. Nottodead. I'd appreciate it. And, you know, share with your friends, family, whatnot. Working towards the goal of 2,000 subscribers. I'm not too far away from it, so trying to do that. And I did a roll of these. Well, not these, but something like it. I did a 500 cracker roll for my 500 sub appreciation, which wasn't all that long ago. So now I have to make up for it and do 1,000 one. So I'm gonna have to put a couple of these together, or make a trip to the store is what I think is appropriate. Go get a 1,000 roll, and then now I'm gonna have to go for a 2,000 roll. So, I mean, it's a shame. I mean, I'm just very upset. I know you guys can tell in my voice that I'm really upset that I have to go to the fireworks store. Favorite brand? I've got lots of them. It's hard to say, new house. There's so many good ones. It all depends, new or old. I mean, that's kind of what you're into. All that stuff kind of has different, you know, preferences, things like that. So, yeah, we're going to check out some of these. I've done some of these before, but I think the video, I had to remove it because of some complications. So sorry if these are duplicates for anybody, but wanted to show some of the bigger crackers, stuff like that. These are cool. Black Cat Anniversary Edition, Limited Edition, color crackers. And they really are color. They're green and red. The best way to light these is to hang them. They have a little string. It's going to be on the top here. Hang them up from a branch, something like that, or add a string with some tape and some, masking tape on the back and hang these bad boys. Do it at nighttime, and they actually do look really cool. They got a really nice presentation to them. And we got some of these. Yeah, they're not the greatest. Kind of just a filler pack to show something that's not the greatest. Anyways, these are neat. Come on, focus. Yik Long fireworks. Yik Long. Duck brand. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing it right. But these ones are pretty good size. You notice they're a little beefier than your normal ones. So they're not your traditional size firecracker. Compared to these, which are even nicer. Full 2-inch. Country style brand. Behind the barn crackers. Yeehaw! You know what they say, what happens behind the barn stays behind the barn. Alrighty, what's next? Got some woodpeckers. And I wonder what's... I know, right? It's the only time you really here's some more 2-inchers. These ones, the Wise Guys. They're pretty good crackers. One of my favorites, just for like regular, everyday, popping off some crackers, having some fun. Eventually, I'm gonna have to bust into the brick. I've got a brick kicking around unopened. But let's see, I got a couple more packs here. You can kind of see the color variations and different things you'll notice in packing and style. So I think Bro Cracker is the one that did a video, and I didn't notice this till actually just right now, because I must have measured some other packs, because I do have some other ones in another place, but these ones are different. Obviously, they're taller. These ones are the older ones. I think these are the ones he was looking for, and I think he ended up having the longer ones. Do you remember, if you're still kicking around in here, Light of the World, which one I remember him saying, and one of them was wider too. Yeah, no way. I didn't realize I had both versions. Interesting. Now that is interesting. I wonder what I measured the brick. And I think the brick was these, the big ones. And I didn't realize I had some of the other ones too. Now I'm going to have to do a comparison one. Definitely a difference in the label too. I want to say, yeah, there's like the pinkies, the 2 different reds. There's an old white version. There's so many freaking versions that I forget which ones were like the fakes, so to say, that he was hunting for, that he was trying to find some of the fake ones. Interesting. All right, I'm going to stop obsessing about those there. I just didn't realize that before, so. Cool. I like that. I like to do comparison videos. I think you guys like comparison videos, right? Some 1.5 DOT Class C. 1.5 by 50s. Nice crispy mint pack. Got the cat logos in there. You can see them through the cello there. But that's a nice artwork there. That's pretty cool. The old logos are pretty neat. There's even a brick version. I have a full brick version where it's got the red eyes. Black Cat red eyes. I think they're 16 count packs. 80-16, if I'm not mistaken, is what that brick is. Some Madman Flash Salute Crackers or Flash Crackers. UN Great Grizzly brand. Oh, I got some silica packs in there. If I don't in this one, I'd be honestly really amazed, but I'm certain there is some kicking around in here. Every one of the containers has some in it. Yeah. There it is. There it is. There it is. There's one. I know there's more too, but there's at least one. Just to show you I wasn't bluffing. I wish they were bubble gums. These are trouble gums. Nah, this is the fun stuff. So these are fun. I don't know if you ever had a chance to shoot any of these stuff off, Light of the World? Great Grizzly Brand or Madman's? These are pretty nice. Titanium crackers too. These things got a nice effect. Pretty sure they're titanium, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm almost certain these have titanium in. They're great crackers. All right, I'm gonna pop over to some Great Wall, Island Dragon. Oh yes, coasters. I love roller coasters. They're one of my absolute favorites. I've got a DOT brick of the 50-pack crackers, the 86 teens, and I want to say another brick of roller coasters, and I know I'm gonna have to bust into them sometime because they're freaking amazing. They got nice burn rate, nice fire rate. They go slow. Oh, that's funny that you say that. Hello World. There used to be crackers packs, and this is kind of like one that they would call candy bar packs. They were usually smaller ones. And actually, if you hold on a second, I think I got one in a shadow box hanging on the wall, actually. But yeah, these are neat ones. Nice, decent, solid crackers for DOT ones, too. If you see them around, definitely scoop them up. Let me see if I have one of those versions of the candy bar stuff. All right, so yeah, this in the back here. Oh, that glass is a little funky. This would have been like a candy bar style. Is what they traditionally would have called it, that size. Yeah, some of these are pretty older ones. They're some of my fun stuff. I just kind of tucked away in a little shadow box and pinned in there. Just some different colors. This was one of the first packs of Thunder Bombs I ever got. They were gifted to me, and I was like, oh, no way. And it kind of ignited the hobby not too long ago. All right. So, anyways, hopefully you guys thought that was neat. And we're going to go through some more stuff here. We got some banjos, Canadian crackers, if I'm not mistaken. Super Maelstrom. Not going to Les Petards. Yep. Milton, Ontario. I thought they were Canadian. You don't see too many Canadian ones. And what's cool about the Canadian crackers, from what I've seen here's another pack of some Canadian ones. And I think these are Canadian. No, those are China. Nope. These might... No, I thought I had one more pack of Canadians in here. Could be wrong. But what's cool about these, from what I've seen, is they package them in a wooden crate. And it's, like old school, like ammunition. You got to pry the crate open, rip it open, crack it open if you find one of the original ones and stuff like that. Yeah, I collect old vintage fireworks, new stuff, old stuff, light it off. If you check out my channel and you like this kind of stuff, I also do lock picking, handcuff escapes, stuff like that. All kinds of fun, neat stuff. So you never know what you'll find. Anything, outdoor related, EDC, stuff I find. But right now, mostly lock sport and firework related kind of content. So yes, the Shackleman will ride. The Shackleman is a handcuff club that we are in, and I'm trying to find one of the logos here. Currently doing a challenge. Nola in the chats is also a member of the Shackleman. Here we go. The Shackleman Cuff Club. There's all kinds of cool challenges right now on the channel involving these style handcuffs. So they were sent to us from Coxie Picks, a multiple-time Guinness World Record holder, and then several other members afterwards purchased some to join along with the challenge and stuff like that, other Shacklemen. And we're doing a series of challenges. We're up to challenge number 6. They should take us through till about Christmas time. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, go check it out as well. Hyatt folding model handcuffs. I got to show this real quick because, I mean, it is neat for anybody that hasn't seen them. They're a unique style handcuff in the fact that they fold up like that for storage. So that's an interesting feature that a lot of handcuffs don't have. And the problem with that is there's no keyholes on the outside. So the boys would get bored on shift, you know, stuff like that. And next thing you know, they'd go and slap them on like this and they lock them up. Well, now you got no keyholes. The keyhole is, it's down. I can't even show you. It's down here in the bottom. It's down on this side now. So how the heck do I get out of them now? I mean, now I got that like that, and now I'm stuck. You know what I mean? Stuck like Chuck up in here. So if they're not double locked, if you double lock them, then you're in a world of trouble, and you're gonna have to go through some shenanigans and sort to get them off. I do have a special tool I made for that, but gonna save that for later on in the series. But they are shimmable at this point, so you can just reach in like that, push the shim in while you depress the paw. Nice watch. I like that. Oh, shim flew out. I usually call them bracelets, but yeah, this one's a nice timekeeper right here. So you see how the first time it released it that much? Press in, keep tension, press like that. It's hard to kind of do this and pull out with your wrist while you're doing it to stay on camera and everything else. So that would release it. Then you'd be able to open it up and undo this side and access it. I mean, we could use the key at this point, but that's no fun, so we'll shim it. As long as it's not too tight. This one is pretty tight. So I'm pressing in like this on the back of the shim while I close the paw at the same time. And now even if you don't get it all the way out, that's funny. Yeah, so that's what we're doing with those. That's the Shackleman in a quick brief. Random Jim makes these holsters for the Shackleman. He's freaking awesome. Go check his channel out as well. I got one of his stickers over here somewhere. Let's see. I think I can do it by feel. It should be like right here. Come here, sticker. There it is. Random Jim. Go check him out. That's not the best one, but that's the one we get. Oh, wait. There should be one in front of the anvil here. Aha! There we go. He does all kinds of cool leather work, lock picking, other cool stuff. He's also in the Shackleman, does handcuff escapes. Let me read the chats real quick. I see some stuff going on. Did you get your order, dude? I think I did get a message when you placed your order, but if you haven't got it yet, let me know. Yeah, we don't mess around with our stickers. Actually, there's a new holographic version of this that I don't have around right now that Stu had made, and it's a little bit bigger, and it absolutely looks fire. If you guys will hang in... Oh, all right. If you guys will hang in here a second, it's actually worth let me run out to the other room and grab it. It's worth showing and sharing with you guys because it's super cool. I got to get like one of these monkeys here that does like the hand clapping with the chimes and the drum and stuff like that. So when I go to run out real quick, I can wind it up, set it down, and it'll be like, whoo, ah, 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 and clanking and doing its stuff so you guys don't get bored on me. All right. So bam. There it is. That didn't take too long. But look at that holographic one. Parky would have freaking loved this. Would have absolutely loved it. So it's a little bit bigger, but this one was made to be done in holographic. It absolutely was. And then we got the open is open in the green. Absolutely fire. Oh, I don't know if anybody recognizes these fellows. Anybody know who this is right here? Who this other fella is off to the right? Do we got Watershed Records still in the house? Oh yeah, there he is. That's Shackleman, C. Stu, and Nico from Watershed Records. And Watershed Records is in the house. Go check him out too. He's got some really cool music. Been dropping new stuff every day this last month for Spooktober. Go check it out. All kinds of new stuff going on. Check out his old stuff too. I mean, that's what we're here for. Supporting people, networking, helping out fellow brothers. Yeah, you couldn't say that any better. Hello World. I mean, that's what I felt like the first time I saw it. And Stu was like, dude, when I saw it, it made my hair stand up. And I'm like, nah, get out of here. And then first time I opened it and I was like, dude, no way. So yeah, sorry, this is supposed to be fireworks. And now we're getting off subject here. But Parky would love that, man. I wish he was here to see it, but he's seeing this. He's looking down. He sees that. He knows what's up. He knows we love him. Trying to get it so it looks cool in the background, but the camera just, or whatever that is, doesn't. Oh, also Made Lock Sport. Go check them out. Group started by Stu, C. Stu. All right. So, just drop. Oh, the Beatles. Nice. I gotta go check that out. Like I said, the weekend's my time to catch up on stuff, so I'm always excited to have the weekend come and go check up on all my fellow YouTuber buddies and see what they're up to and what they've been doing throughout the week and what kind of shenanigans they've been causing. So these are Duck Brand. These are really nice crackers. I love the presentation. I love the packing. And when you get a brick of them, there's multiple different colors. There's 4 different colors, I believe, in the brick. And you'll have, 2 on one side, 2 on the other, and it shows it like this down the side. I do have a brick of them. I'll get that stuff over here and show you guys some of the bricks soon. And the brick is just beautiful. A big old brick of crackers like this. I mean, it's freaking huge. It's not like a regular one. Oh, Yik long. Yik long, like really long. All right. Then we got some Rooster Nitrate Lightning. I don't know if I should have said that, but I'll just roll with it. All right, we're going to move on to these ones. Some Air Thunders M100. And these ones are almost like the 2-inch ones as well. Like the Wise Guys. And I honestly kind of like these better. I like the paper packaging. I just like that. They're red crackers inside. And very similar to these ones. Green wicks, newer style, Visco wicks. But just interesting crackers, and they're hit or miss though. Some are really good, same pack. Some will be really good. Some just are like poof poof, like nothing. So, but I would love to get more of these. I would love to have a brick of these or something, but they're just not something you come across that often, unfortunately. Oh, I just saw this one. Looks like some little rascally mouse was chewing on a brick or something. Somebody saved this beauty. I'm glad. Beautiful DOT. All red cracker. Approximately, what's that? Hold on, I got 48 pieces. So you really don't know what you're getting in this one. It's either a bargain or it's a steal. Or it's either a ripoff or it's a bargain. Let's see. These ones, horse brain. It's about all I can tell you. China. I gotta get better at pronouncing these factories. China National Native Produce and Animal Byproducts Import and Exports Corporation. Interesting. Yeah, this is just my collection, dude. I like to share with people, and when I can, I go outside and light them off, but there's way too many leaves outside, and I like to do like videos like this, and I'll go through and every so often light some off too. But Flying Fairy brand, this might be one of the only few that I actually have from them. I mean, obviously do not hold in hand after lighting. I mean, that's just silly. Superior Mandarin. But these kind of crackers are interesting. They're just thinner, sleek, tight, nicely made crackers. I've always wanted to try some of these, but like I said, I only got a couple, or I might only have one of this one. So once you pop it, that's it. It's done. It's donezo. Then we got the Mighty Mites. DOT Class C. Wonder if it says how many's in here. 16 and 16, so it must be what, 32, but that looks way longer. Let's see real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So 50 pack. Yeah, they bluffed on that. I bet these rock too. Being little ones like that, sometimes these little crackers are better than the bigger ones. These little ones, for instance, these mighty ducks, I call them, but little ducks, penny ducks. These things rock. And they're like little orange crackers, individually wrapped inside, and they got a pretty long paper fuse on them. They're the ones I use in my Firecracker cannon. I won't show that. I want to show you guys, but YouTube will have a fit if I pull that out. But these are neat little tiny packs. Like that right there is basically the size. Well, this is an oversized pack, but 4 packs is the size of a regular pack. You know what I mean? So those are cool little crackers. Lots of fun, that's for sure. Alrighty. We did Mighty Mice, the baby gorillas over here. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Oh, this is one I found before. Thought that was cool. Rewrap over a black cat. Interesting cracker right there. Don't see stuff like that every day. That's fun when you find stuff like that. I mean, a lot of this stuff's made by similar companies. Hey, what's up, Carl? A lot of this stuff's made by similar companies overseas, you know, and just repackaged, you know, whatnot for display purposes. These are some neat old DOT black cat. So these will spin on the ground, take off like a UFO, go flying up, and they'll have smoke on them, stuff like that. So these are more of a daytime one. Been wanting to try one of these so bad. Stuff like this just drives me nuts. I'm like, I want to light it. So Some good old canister shells. These things rock. All right. We're getting down to the bottom here. There ain't much left. Supercharged. Ain't much left. I sound all... DOT Class C Common Fireworks. Supercharged. Red Lantern brand. I wish this would focus a little better. I think I might have this a little too low. But look at that. Different color patterns in here. Oh, no way. That's interesting. So these are like partial, kind of like that other Black Cat one just was looking. But I think all this is done intentionally. Oh, wow. These look like super fun crackers. These are multicolored. These are stars with like reds. I think these are all reds. These are all red. These are same thing, like stars, almost like a flag. And then these are all daisies. That's interesting. What the heck, Nola? You left, dude? Oh, man. You just told on yourself. We wouldn't have known. And then the Bo Peeps. 2-inch, 8-shot. So nice 2-inch right there. Very nice 2 inches. Good crackers for sure. This is one I wanted to show. More of a novelty item. Oh, we had one pack of crackers hiding up against the side. Campbell brand. This one's a little bit more rare, 32 pack. Don't normally see these in this size and configuration. But same thing, as far as I know, these would have came in a brick and would have been a different color cellos and everything like that. I've got some of the 18 count packs, or yeah, 18 count packs of these, or 6. I don't know what the heck they're. And they're all different color cellophanes and stuff like that. So it's really neat. But this one's cool, like T-Sky. And I've been wanting to find a nice flat spot where I can do this and let it really go and just get zipping. Maybe out on the ice. If the ice freezes over this year, I'll get out and send this across. It'd be a good place for it. But it's basically like model rocket engines in there is what it looks like. And you put it in, light it, and then you can reload it multiple times. And this thing gets zipping. Let's see if it lists the effects. So, yeah. That just says emit showers and sparks. Yeah, so basically you really don't know. Devil Rider. So we're going to try that out here soon. Is it Speed Max or Max Speed? It's like a little toy looking thing, but I bet that thing gets ripping. T-Sky is supposed to make pretty good stuff too. I haven't had a lot of stuff from them, but yeah. Gonna definitely give that a try sometime. See how that one holds up. It should be pretty interesting. Then we got the old Tomahawk Chop here. A little fountain firework by MC Fireworks. A newer company. This one just looked, yeah, I was thinking the same thing, dude. That looked compatible as well. I just didn't want to say that word. I wasn't sure if somebody get mad at me if I said it. This thing's pretty neat. I would resist all the urges to hold it in your hand while you're lighting it off, but, you know, I kind of feel like it was almost made for that purpose. The lock, dude. Yeah, he did change it up, didn't he? That's right. Good call, Nola. We can't be slipping on that. Never let me slip. This is about slip, then I'll be slipping. Let me see about putting some of this stuff back in this box real quick here. And I think I might have a couple other items kicking around. It's always sad to pack it up and not light something off, you know what I mean? Like you just want to do a desk pop, you know, just send one. Fortunately,
can't be doing that, though. I mean, eventually, though, there's going to come a point where you guys already know I'm going to be lighting off all this stuff on camera for you guys. It's just going to have to happen. We can't sit here forever. These are made to be enjoyed. They will get enjoyed, and I will do it with you guys and gals. These are cool. Comes with some of the bigger strips, and they make a little hanging braided knot with the celebration strips and stuff like that, and you could tie that onto the strip and hang it. Usually those are the ones that are like 5 feet, 6 feet long, but cool little rope ribbon, whatever you want to call it. Got a couple of those kicking around. Boop, boop, what do you guys want to check out? You want to do more fireworks? You want to do handcuffs? You want to do locks? What does everybody want to do? Let me know. What is everybody into this evening? Oh, I guess real quick while we're just kind of goofing around, we can do some Shackleman stuff. I'm gonna have to move this. That's gonna be in the way. So these are the Peerless model 730s. And I put the keyholes in. So, trying to show you guys the model here. Made in USA. Oh, the glow-in-the-dark ones, they, I got the black light or UV light on again. I had it off to the side here thinking it might help out with the Firecracker packs. So, yeah, they're just naturally painted this color on that paint. Just is fire. And they're from the Doncaster Restraint Museum over in the UK. Originally, these are made, they're Brazilian-made cuffs. These ones are number 43 out of 50. My understanding is there is not too many sets left kicking around. I hope they do another run of some other color or something else afterwards. I've actually beat these up a little bit too, you know. Probably like an idiot and shouldn't have done that, but all right. So let's see. Anyone think I can get out of these Peerless model 730s? If I'm not mistaken, they're used commonly by the Secret Service in the U.S. Aluminum, lightweight. You think we can bust out of them in just a paper clip? I don't know. Let's see. Might be able to. So these are actually pretty easy. They made one critical flaw when designing these. If they're not double locked, there's a perfect spot and a gap right there. Follow it up. It's only on one side where the teeth are notched. Put and insert that, press in, and bam, you're out. So they definitely made a very critical flaw there. All these, you got to practice, you know, for the real life scenario. You never know. Never know. You can pick these when they're double locked. They're a little bit trickier, but they can be picked. They have a pretty strong spring in them. I've gotten it a few times, but it would take a while. I mean, but if you left me alone with them on with a paper clip, telling you what, I'm getting in there. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. We were doing some fireworks, Tommy, showing some fireworks stuff off. Still got some stuff here kicking around. I've been wanting to try these. New product from this past year. Window fireworks. The Dancing Trolls. I busted these out just for Nola. Figured he'd love them. I'm glad you came back in time, Nola. I forgot they were hanging back there, but we're going to do a Nola troll video with these. And we're going to get the troll train going. All aboard! Whoop, whoop! Chugga, 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 chugga. Choo, choo! The Nola troll train is in the house! And then, yeah, we had some of these. We were talking about that. I did a pack of these. Not these ones, but a different brand. A few weeks ago when I hit 500 subs. Since then, I've passed 1,000. And I don't know, I might break... I don't know. I was at 1991 when I started this video. So I may break 2,000 tonight. And if that's the case, I got to live up to my word. And I got to go buy a 1,000 roll now, or get 2 500s, or, you know, get 4 500s for a 2,000, or get a 2,000. But so it's a shame because I got a few more of these 500 ones and I can mix and match. But I feel like I owe you guys the respect to get you the full size 1,000 count rolls and bigger and so on. So yeah, we're going to have to do it right and correct. And as bad as it is, and as much as I hate to do it, I'm going to have to make a trip to the fireworks store. It really bums me out. It really bums me out. I'm going to have to get my frequent firework card out. Shoot. Then we had some smoke copters. I know, right? No, I was thinking the same thing. It is way too much. The ASP Plus Ultras, I do not. This would be the closest thing I have is the ASP Rigids. I have the ASP Sentries. And I'm not sure if I have any other models ASP right now. We'll bust out the bondage. I mean the handcuff tote here. We got some of the Derby style Chicago cuffs. These are beautiful chrome finish on them. Oh wow, they just like blinded the camera. Jeez. Yeah, I told you guys they're bright. Yeah, these things are no joke. Yeah, I got that card right over here. Hold on a second. Let me find it. It's right. I just had it earlier. I was looking at it and I was like, man, you know what? I better keep that out. I'm gonna need that soon. There we go. I got my firework credit card here. Good to go. Bam. Set. Well, yeah, we got some of these. Let me see. No more Peerless, ASP Century, Chicago. Oh, I got these, the ASP ankle cuffs. I thought I had another pair. And I think these are based off the Ultra platform. Could be, no, they're not. I don't believe. But these do have the interchangeable mechanism inside, where you can pop the mechanism out by working up through that keyhole. So you can upgrade the security on them. You can even get the training ones that don't latch. They just release if you pull them. But yeah, there's 3 different levels: blue, green, red, and yellow. I think red is the training one, but blue and green would be the next ones up. I got to get some of those. I don't have any of the other ones yet, but these are pretty nice cuffs for what they are. I mean, decent. They got a little bit of flex here. These definitely bow a little bit when you squeeze on them, but not too bad. I mean, for how big they are, basically they'd be almost oversized cuffs. Just, you know, you wouldn't want that long of a chain. We got the attachment point there. A tidbit more leather there. Yes, you need that for comfort. These are the first ones that Nola told me were bondage ones. I was like, no, I swear I didn't say that. He's like, where'd you buy those from? I was like, Handcuff Warehouse. What do you mean? Then I was all like insecure, like, wait, what? So I had to go look them up. Got some of the high security ones. A belt system for cuffs. You know what? Now that is a good idea. And the only person that could actually effectively ever create something like that, probably, I shouldn't say only person, but a great person to start that would be Coxie Picks. And he is basically our Google cuff, like our cuff Google, we call him. If we have a cuff question, we get a hold of Coxie. I mean, that's your man. That's your guy to talk to when it comes down to that stuff. Got some of the shackle setups with the Trimax cuffs. Those got some serious ratcheting and an anti-shim device in there, it looks like. Split paw. Pretty sure I've heard there's a trick to these. Yeah, Coxie and Deadlocks for sure. The two of them and the Wealth of Knowledge, yeah. Coxie shared a bunch of like resources with me online, like downloadable books and stuff like that, and it was, I don't even know how many gigabytes of stuff. I was absolutely blown away. I've watched some of the stuff, or like links to stuff, things like that. I was just like, that is an absolute insane amount of resources for this kind of hobby, you know what I mean, whatnot, or niche. He's just, you could tell he's dedicated. He's done his research. He's been at this for years. It's not his first rodeo, you know. These ones are neat. I've been wanting to see if I can pick them, though. Let's see. I just got these ones in the other day, the Winchester ones. Oh, yeah, those are super easy. Super easy. Now the light's all messed up. I had it right earlier, but now that I moved it and messed with it, it's causing some issues. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, not bad at all. This is one of the first picks. Well, actually, it was pretty much the first lock pick I ever made. And then I put a little slight bend into it to use it as a handcuff tool now. Sometimes I wish I never did that, because I wonder if I straighten it out, if it'd break. This is made from a windshield wiper insert with a wooden dowel. It was a 1/2-inch wooden dowel originally, and I inserted that in there. Drilled a hole, inserted that in, put some epoxy in there, drove some pieces of copper wire that I hammered down and flattened out for like shims with the epoxy. So you can kind of see those exposed a little bit around the edge when I sanded it down. Then I stuck it in a drill and spun it around to kind of get it down a little bit, and it kind of, you know, just going, working up and down to get the tapering effect or teardrop effect. And then afterwards sanded it and filed it flat and whatnot and worked it that way. And then used some boiled linseed oil. It is an oak dowel that I use, and then boiled linseed oil. That right there is a little bit of the copper shimming in there that started to kind of show through, because drilling it, I didn't use a drill press or anything like that, so it was a little bit off center, obviously, or whatnot. You know, it wasn't perfectly centered. But, or when I was sanding it, like I said, you can kind of see it looks like there's a little more meat on the left than the right, so I probably sanded or filed a little too much on that side. But yeah, it's a very nice pick. Like I said, I kind of wish I didn't mess it up. It's been one of my favorites. I'd like to make more like it. The other ones I never finished were popsicle stick handle ones, and they're pretty hideous. And I epoxied them in between. I notched out the popsicle sticks, filed them with a groove, and then epoxied them, and then have the things in there. They're almost more like flags, like dimple flags or something. Which actually, you know what? This one right here would probably work great for handcuffs. Maybe not. I guess not. Huh. Interesting. That one works perfect. Oh, I lost the touch. It's all about getting the right lean back on it, kind of. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Yeah, I don't think this other one's quite set up right. It's a little too... It's something's funky with that one. Let's try this other little guy. This one might work. That one in there a lot better. Thought maybe for a second I had a secret handcuff weapon I never knew about. Or secret handcuff tool, I should say. Sorry, correct myself there. Yeah, that thing sucks. Yeah, those suck. Someday I'll find a use for them, but until then, they're going to stay back there in the abyss. What's everyone up to on this fine Friday afternoon? What you folks doing? Did everyone have a good Halloween? You guys go out trick-or-treating, Shackleman style, handcuffed up, scaring the bejesus out of everybody and taking their candy? It was weird. This year, we went out the little man, and this year was weird. It's like there's a lot of people just leaving bowls on the stoop and stuff like that. Like, interesting. Not sure if like trunk or treating messed that all up or did had something to do with that, but who knows? Who knows? All right, let's try to pick this thing. I found this on the side of the road. Blake lock. Somebody had it in a box of free leftovers from a yard sale. No keys. Let's see if we can't shimmy this bad boy open with some good looks. Oh, Fortnite. Oh, nice. That's what's up. That sounds like a fun time. Let's start with had it out earlier. Where's my Reaper half diamond? See if we can't maybe zip this bad boy. Try this Reaper pick half diamond. Oh, that's my favorite thing, Tommy, is anytime I see the leftovers. I don't necessarily go to the yard sales anymore. I go to the leftovers. I see the stuff on the side of the road for free, and I go look, and I found doorknob sets. I found other sets, locks like this, silly things, and I'm like, no way, because there they would have tried to charge me 50 cents or $5 for this thing. I don't know. I had to argue with somebody why it wasn't worth it because it didn't have a key. So, yeah, it's amazing the stuff I've actually found afterwards. I hear some clicking going on in there. This thing should be really easy. Oh yeah, it wants to. It wants to go. Come on, baby. I'll try a little like rocking technique, see if it... So I don't even know how the heck this thing works. Man, it's making lots of clicking. She's a crunchy one there. It's gonna make me have to bust out an actual rake. Let's do it. Oh, it might be too tight for this one. Might not fit with that tensioner. Let's see if I can get it this way. That ain't gonna work. We'll change to this guy right here. Nope. Nope, that ain't gonna work either. That isn't gonna work either. We'll give this one a try. My Jimmy Long. No, tensioner's getting all weird now. Will something just cooperate here for me? Oh, there we go. Aha. Oh, no, tensioner slip. This stupid bite clock is going to make a fool out of me. What the heck? I also wasn't really prepared for this. Don't really have many tools out at the moment. But I would have thought this little bad boy would open pretty easily. Hit challenge lock. That's funny. I swear I've picked this before, but I could be wrong. Or raked it, I should say. Maybe I did pick it. I don't know. Well, you know what we do with that one? That one's gone. I'm done with that thing. Alrighty, well, I'm going to boogie off myself. I appreciate everyone tuning in, hanging out with me. And I'll be live again soon, doing some actual live fireworks, stuff like that. I've also been working on some EDC stuff, other things. I've been purchasing stuff to make like a budget style survival package, other things. So stay tuned for that. There's going to be some videos and things on that, kind of like a $100 and under style survival kit and a bunch of other items. So that'll be released. And trying to think of what else I might have. Oh, I got some other mail calls, little mini mail calls coming up from some other people in the community. Sushi, Keybeard, and Sushi, Keybeard. I know I'm missing somebody else. Sushi, Keybeard, and Otter Arms sent me some poker chips and stuff like that. So I'm going to do a little unboxing of that and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the notifications. It's weird. I did mess up my live trying to start it a couple of times, so I don't know if I goofed up any kind of notifications that would have been sent out or whatever. I was having some tech issues. Seems to happen quite a bit lately. But oh, you dropped one. Oh yeah, see? I'm trying to steal your thunder, Nola. Oh yeah, look. See? Look. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. I know I can do this. Oh, it was there for a second. I had the spooky open. I can't do it. I give up. Have a good one, everyone. Take care.